that this video will be on the $15 minimum wage and the 2,500 kiosks that will be ordered from McDonald's. A poverty mindset will not increase or help the $15 minimum wage. And I'll get more into that at the end. But to start it off, basically, those living near or below the poverty line must use caution and not let their situation make them impulsive to certain causes, in this case the $15 minimum wage. Although McDonald's won't admit it, the momentum of the $15 minimum wage movement has influenced McDonald's to order kiosks to replace cashiers in 2,500 restaurants. McDonald's, however, says that it is not a labor replacement and that those replaced by the kiosks will serve tables and other roles where they can truly engage with customers to enhance the dining experience. The touchscreen technology is meant to speed up the ordering process and give people more control over customizing their food, while reducing opportunities for human error. McDonald's goes on to report that there's a 5 to 6 increase the first year in the sales that they use the kiosk. In the second year, there's a 2% increase in sales. But there are several important issues which McDonald's, in my opinion, hasn't seemed to address. The first issue is the cost of a kiosk is $120,000 to $160,000, and that's well over the average of probably the majority of the staff. Even, annual salary for the staff of McDonald's. The second thing is the drive-through accounts. The second thing is the drive-through accounts for 70% of McDonald's sales. That means the dine only accounts for 30%. So why are they all of a sudden investing so much money and, generally the sales come through the drive-through, yet they want to, all this money for the dining room. If they're not doing it to replace jobs, it doesn't make sense. Furthermore, the McDonald's menu, it's not exotic. It's not, everybody knows what the Big Mac is. Everybody knows what the fish sandwich is, different things like that. So it's not this exotic, complicated menu. It's very easy to understand. Everybody knows what they have. The menu has been the same for years and years. So, and people generally know what they want. So, people might be able to order faster, but what if they want to change, or what if they're not too tech savvy? And that brings me to my other point, is that McDonald's hasn't specified how it would deal with senior citizens. Senior citizens, they like to go to McDonald's early in the morning, play chess or checkers or drink coffee and talk amongst themselves. So how in the technology, the senior citizen community is illiterate when it comes to technology for the most part. So will they have someone training them? How will they adjust? Because they make up a large proportion. They've been eating McDonald's, most of their lives. So how will McDonald's address that issue? Also, McDonald's provides jobs for most of McDonald's workers are 16 to 24-year-olds. McDonald's loves to market and advertise towards the black community. They hire a lot of the black community, that was their first job or second job or whatever. And, this 15 minimum wage increase, it could potentially eliminate that for a lot of people. And there's a restaurant called Pizza, which is in every location or city that it's in. It has a minimum wage, a $15 minimum wage, and that restaurant is now fully automated in every city that it's in due to the $15 minimum wage increase. So it's not like it's not possible or it's not happening, because there are some people that are saying, McDonald's specifically, they're saying it's not for labor displacement. The people are going to be more customer service friendly and table services, different things like that. Also, In closing, McDonald's markets and advertises to the black community while providing jobs for those in need. However, the dependence created by decades of service from McDonald's is now in jeopardy. McDonald's is first and foremost a business, however, despite the ads of the black community smiling in its commercials. What was once viewed as their first job may become an afterthought for the future workers of tomorrow. So we understand we live, those living in poverty, those maybe not even living in poverty, but those who have a more immediate, desperate situation, or might need fast money, whatever the situation may be, we have to look at, how we react to certain causes and look more, beneath the surface. On the surface, $15, of course, it sounds great, but what about small businesses? What about those who can't afford to pay, most of their business towards wages? Because that's what generally what will happen is if you boost it to $15, a lot of these small businesses, most of their income will go to wages. Most of their profit will go to wages. So we've already seen the decrease, the extension of the mom and pop stores replaced by Family Dollar and Dollar General. And now, maybe this will completely, get rid of any of those that were left. So I'm not going to get too much off topic into that, but if you think the McDonald's $15 minimum wage, or if you think the $15 minimum wage is a good idea, let me know. If not, why not? And if you think the kiosk is a good idea or not, if you hate the customer service at the McDonald's you go to and don't mind the kiosk, let me know in the description or in the comments, as well. Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe to the channel. All right.